Hi there and welcome back. I think this is, I don't know if we're on part 4 or part 5, so I'm sorry about that. All the videos will be in a playlist. I'm going to make a playlist and I will call it Lapbook Folio. So if you've missed any, they'll be in there. And if you get to the end of the video, there'll be something that you can click to take you to there. So I'm not going to do all the flicking through there because we've done it. I'm happy with it. We obviously need to go back and fill it. So we're on this part. So last time we put this envelope in, put this lovely little pocket. I really do like that. And then this is going to be a pocket here, which I've opened up. And we matted that, and I was thinking what I was going to do with this. Did I need to reinforce it? And then the thing snapped, which was a bit like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I've sat with it today and had a think, and I've cut all the mats that we're going to need up already, just to save time, because yeah, I feel like I've been doing it forever, but there's a lot to it. So yeah, I'm loving it. I hope you are too. And like I say, I do think this is the beginning of you know, me doing a hard-covered lap book. So let me get back in the room and think what I'm doing. I've got a burst eardrum, so I don't know if I'm shouting, if I'm whispering. I feel a little bit lopsided, so if I'm not with it, I am sorry. I do apologise. So I think the next thing is I've decided to have another envelope here. So we'll have this going this way and this going this way, and I want that to have a side one. I don't know how much. I don't think it will really interfere, but it depends how high this side gets up, I suppose. But I definitely don't want it at the top. I think it would be weird at the bottom. I've not really thought about that. That was the first time I thought about it. Yeah, I'll go for it. I don't think it's going to be a massive thing. So I'm going to have that there. So, and then this over the top. And then I thought I'm going to cover this. I'm going to fill this hole in. And I'm going to do another string enclosure. I did get another oval one, but it looked too much. And I'm going to do that across that way. And that will hold all this in. So when you open it, I think it's going to look wonderful. I absolutely love it. So let's think what we need to do first. Let me get this matted, and then we'll move on from there. So I've got all my pieces. So I'm going to have this lovely clock one here, and the reason being is, you will see, I just like that, and then you've even got a peep there. So that's what's going to go on that side. I've inked everything as well. Fabulous. Fabulous. I don't know if I was going to film or not. I mean, obviously I am filming this, I don't know, 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks in front. So yeah, yesterday my ear suddenly went, and it's been pouring, and yeah, it was quite painful last night. I was up till 3:30 in the morning, and then I slept till, well, I don't know, about 7. And then I went back to sleep again till about 10. So I've still not had, I mean, I'm an 8-hour kind of person. So yeah, I'm still, but I didn't stay in bed any longer, because then obviously you can't sleep the following night. So I'm filming this now, and it's about 5 o'clock, you know, tea time. evening meal time, whatever you call it, time. So that's opened that up, and then on the back I'm going to have the lace, because then when this is opened up you'll get the lace. So I like that. So yeah, just that, well, you know, I had a quick tidy around, and yeah, I've just sat here really planning the next steps of this, and I thought I'll see how I feel. Oh, I want to open that up, don't I? Let's just leave that a minute, and I'll get glued round there. That's because I'm busy chit-chatting. Yeah, so obviously last night I felt really dizzy and feel all a bit off-centred and woozy, and it made me feel quite sick. But yeah, I don't feel bad. It's just that it's still like gushing, which, you know, is gross, and I'm sorry for that, but that's the truth. That is the truth. But yeah, it went before. I think it was about a year ago, and I did have to have antibiotics that time. But I'm obviously dying to wash my hair. I'm thinking a bit, I'm going to say to Ryan, will he come and like rinse my hair out? I'm thinking if I put like a cup up against my ear and sat up, and if he covers my head with water, maybe I'll be able to do it. So I think that's dry enough. Let's get some more of this on, because that's obviously dried up. So yeah, I just thought I'll see how I feel, and if I didn't feel up to it, I thought I'll just then film it tomorrow. But yeah, I've been itching to come on. It is Friday as I'm filming this, and I'm normally at work, so up to this point I've been back 2 weeks, so this would have been my 3rd week. But yeah, I had to ring in, but it was fine, and I've had a couple of quite down days, well, not just very tearful days, and I think that's why my eardrums gone, to be quite honest. I don't think it could take the howling. So yeah, I was umming and ahhing if to go or not. So I suppose that made my mind up. So that's fine, it's not stuck down. So if you see this dips, which I'm going to ignore it. I've just cut into this a bit just so it fits a little bit better. It wasn't going right up to the top before. So I'm going to stick that as if this was straight across, and then I will put something over that. I've not really thought about that bit. Oh no, I think the next bit will cover it up anyway. Oh, and you know what I've done? Oh, it doesn't matter. So I need to put this in, because that's where it's going, isn't it? Okay. Ah, my brads. I was just thinking I've not got any brads out. So these are the Tim Holtz ones. They are on my favourites, and I have got a Tim Holtz favourite section. And these come in like silver, so I use the patina, which I've got on my fingers. I've obviously not done you know, that bit, just to, it's not covered wonderfully, but it's better than the silver, because I'm not a great lover of the silver. So let's open this up. I don't think it particularly matters where it is. Let's just double check before. So that'll be there, that'll be there, that's going to be there, so that there. So I've not got my finger there, don't worry. Right, and I want to make sure the numbers are the right way. So yeah, they I just really squeezed some patina on it, and then I naughtily just rubbed it with my finger just over it, and then just left it to dry. I think it probably took about an hour. You know what I've not done? I've not stuck this bottom one down, but it's you only stick the bottom one down. Oh, I think so your string doesn't, you know, go under that one. That should be enough. So yeah, I like that. Thought it'd be a bit different because like I say, originally I was going to do them both on ovals, and I thought, oh, that'll be lovely, because I thought, you know, a little Brad's going to look a bit lost in there. So that's that bit. Obviously now I need to add some more glue to this. So just put that there. Don't do it on top of your work. And where else want to do it? There. I've not got any glue on this bit at all. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, I like that. Right, let me think what am I doing next. So that's going to go in there. Oh, that's what I was doing. So obviously this is in there now, and I'm just checking that it's really very flat. I don't think nothing's going to get caught on it at all. If I could get to it better, I would put some tape. I could probably put some on, but to be honest, I don't think it's gonna make much difference. It is very, very flat in there. I think that's made it more bumpy, to be honest. But I've just, where I've just glued it, I bet you I've just pushed the paper back up. Right. No, that's still fine. Okay, so this can now go in, I think. Yep. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm gonna. Oh, I hope that don't irritate you, because I know I just say it a lot. Yeah. Right. Let's get that off. So I'm going to push that in there, remembering that it's as if it's a straight. So that's, yeah, that shuts fine. Yeah. Yeah, I never thought about that. Okay, should be able to get that rubbed off with the magic finger rubber. Okay, so that's super. Why I've got this tape out, I am just going to go over that. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference. It's covered at the back with this flap now, so that's sorted that bit out. But I will just put some tape. This is just craft tape. Again, it's on my Amazon favourites. Okay, so that's that. I've got a pretty good magic finger. Right, let's get some lids on. Okay. And I won't put that one on because I need it again in the tape. Right, so the next thing is, this is one of the kit pages, and I'd printed so many on card. I think it's like 200. This might be the 220. And I'm going to put that across there, and it's going to be a tuck up. So I've cut it just right, so it goes right to that edge, and there's enough room just for that butterfly to stick out. I think I might go over slightly because my crease here isn't till here, so even if I do go over that lace, I'm not in the actual crease. So that's going to go across there, and that's going to be a top. Now the other one, I did back it, didn't I? I don't feel as if this is as vulnerable as what this piece was. There was a lot of small pieces coming out, so I think that'll be fine. I'm going to glue. I think I'm going to glue that bit and round there, and the butterfly. Oh, I don't know. Let's see the space. No, that'd really close the space up, wouldn't it? So I think I'm gonna stick the butterfly down and just stick that bit down and then round. Yep, gonna do that. Gonna do it. And I'm gonna use the aliens. So I want the butterfly down. And then I thought that then covers that bump up. I'm going all the way around, aren't I? Yeah. I'm not going all the way around. Good job I just said that to myself. Yeah, so I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Okay. Oh, come on, sit down. Right. So, sorry if my head's in the way. Right, so just a touch more. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make sure it's straight. That's fine. Let's get my piece of paper. Now, I wish that I'd have put some lace down there before I stuck that down. And I don't know where that thin piece has gone, because I must have got some more of this, unless it's the same piece. So I'm going to peel that up. The Aliens tacky glue does give you a little bit more time than the art glitter. I wouldn't say, well, it's not as good. I don't think it's as strong. But sometimes for the benefits of it, and this is the one that I have on a fatter thingy. I mean, so sometimes I do reach for this because I actually want to use this tip rather than this glue. But obviously you can't have. Oh, I don't want to close that one. Okay. Right. So I'm going to cut that straight at the top, which I think that's the proper side. So I'm going to lay that there. Make sure that's okay. I think it is. Let's just pull that out a little bit. Yeah. So we'll leave that to dry a minute. Let's cut this up. I'll probably trim it better after. So let's get this piece back on. Oh, I've got to do that gluing again. Well, I bet you're saying exactly the same, and I've picked up the different glue, but that's fine. So let's get that back on. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I like that. Yeah. That looks like that lace has slid over, but I think what I'm going to do is just put some glue across here and just stick that lace down, because I think it will move up and down fine. Stuck to the envelope. Be like a hinge. Okay, so that is fine. Yeah, this has fell out. Me and these glue things, we just don't get on. But it's fine because there's a big knobble of glue there, so it doesn't get lost. But I did try shoving some Fabri-Tac down it to glue it back in, and it worked for a day or two, but obviously it's fell off again. But and my pin fits in there, so I don't know if I'm going to just put the pin inside or not. We'll see. Just drinking my coffee while I'm waiting. I'm actually waiting for the glue to dry a little bit. I'm not just taking a coffee break. You've only been on 20 minutes. You're taking a coffee break. Oh dear. Right. So that's that. I don't need that anymore. Oh, honestly, these magnets. Just stay there. That's it. Right. That's it in. Close that back up. Oh my goodness. Right, I think that's probably dried now. Yeah, this must be a different piece of lace, because it definitely wasn't that big. Right. So, pop those back there. So, that's that. Right. I was doing something. I forgot where I was putting it. Oh, I was doing it here. Should be able to do that, actually. So, I've cut some more of this paper out, and I thought, because when I shut it like this, I don't know if it was like this, but I just thought, oh, it's too lacy until you do that. But at this point, it's, you know, a lot of lace, so I wanted to bring this over, and I thought that this would go lovely here. So you've got that, it's as if it's on the lace. And then if you remember those strips that I made on the Roxy Challenge, vellum, over book pages, this is actually on double-sided tape, which we're going to pretend it's not. And I'm going to make a pocket there with it. So I'm going to stick this down. Hold on. Because I want to take that as high as it would go. So if I just go just above there. Now, I don't know if to keep a bit of it open, might stick the clock bit down, but just do it, because then you could just casually put something on there if you wanted. So if I go down here, but this lace paper goes absolutely perfect with this time traveller. I don't know if Tina did it with that in mind. I don't know if, you know, she made it at same kind of time or not. I can remember bringing this kit out, but some of the kits I tend to miss them because sometimes they've been in the shop quite a while before you see a video. Even though I have, you know, she's on my favourites on Etsy. But then when I go and have a look in the shop, I think, oh, I can't remember that one. So that's that. So yeah, I'm glad I've kept that open. See, Tina would do that. I've brought along me inner Tina. Every time I get the black lace out, I have to have a little giggle. So she does. Well, she loves lace, but she does love black lace. So I think I will be putting the odd few diamantes on, or pearls. We shall see. I think it's got to have a little bit of that on, and it will just soften the appearance. But I mean, I'm finding it very visually attractive. Right, so we'll put that there. Oh, I just put my head to the side and it's made me go a bit dizzy. Right, is that straight? Yeah, let's just move that up a bit. Yeah, I like that. It's like a secret pocket. So we really need to wait for that to dry as well. So we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. And we've got that. Not sure about putting anything on that. Obviously the bits that haven't got pockets on, once we've filled all the pockets, I'll see what kind of room we've got left. Sorry, I'm gonna say I can tell that my voice is going up and down. Right, so I'll say that that's dry. So we're giving that a minute. I think I'm gonna pause just for a minute. I'll finish my coffee, and then that'll give it just another 2 minutes. Need that next. Let's get that lid on. So I'll see you in a tick. Okay, I think that's dried enough. So we've still got this, which we can use as a massive pocket. So I am going to leave that open. At the beginning, I did wonder if it would need some card in there to make it more stable. But now it's feeling a lot more stable, and obviously we've not got anything on the cover yet, so I don't feel that it needs any support inside. This is obviously still flappy, and we've got this hole here. So I'm thinking I shall just go over the hole with this craft tape. I am going to be obviously putting another hole in. I'm not bothered about it going over because I'll be trimming it up. No, I won't, because I think I've cut those properly to size. So that was a fib. I am bothered. I'm really bothered. Right, and let's put some on this side. Okay. Just give it a good brain, just so it stays stuck down and that there's no, you know, lumpy creases like there is here. Okay, that's better. Right, so that's that. I've cut 2 of these, and the way I did it is I just put my paper there and I just drew around it. So it's not perfect at all. So we can either have the black one on the outside. So that would be what you first, you know, when you first open it. Or we could have the black one on the inside. Or I could have this one. Oh, that's too pale, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we'll have the black one on the outside. So I'm going to put it on here. Let's just make sure it, yeah, I'm going to have to take this craft thing down a little bit. Now I've braided it down. Let's just snip it off a bit. You might have to just take that point off. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Got the craft tape stuck there. Right, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think I'll use the tacky glue because I feel, I mean, I don't know, but personally I feel like it's probably stronger than the clow. And it'll dry quicker than the clow because obviously then I'll be flipping it over to do the other side. The clow would probably move, but this, it's not dead instant. It will give me a small amount of wiggle time, whereas the art glitter wouldn't. Right, so let's try and get it leveled up. Yeah. Okay, so that is that side. Lovely. Let's just cut this bit down as well. Don't go through the envelope. That's it. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Yeah. Oh, it's coming together, but you've got to remember we've got the whole other side, and then it's filling it. So I don't, yeah, because I think then we're going to be in November. So I'll have to. I mean, I would like to do the whole thing, but maybe through the week there's a couple of days where I've not really got a video, so you might just get an odd video next week. No, they will be odd as well. No, an odd video. Yes, I shall be doing odd videos. Right. It's like it's in a bit of craft. That's it. Right, I think that is fine. But I'm going to have to wait, aren't I, for it to dry before I put this in. Otherwise the paper could tear. So I think I could end the video here then, because all I'm going to do is obviously get me all, you know, line it up there. And then I'm just going to put the string across there. And that is this side complete. So, yeah, I'm going to have a think if to fill this side and then do the other side. No, I think I'll carry on with the other side after. But I think it's not going to be as... I mean, it's still... It's not very chunky. But, you know, I know there's no cards in or anything. So I won't be using that as a thing. I might try and, I bet you I won't be able to snap that because I want to snap it. But yeah, I might snap that off and stick that down. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely have a journal in here. I possibly need to watch some more of, because I did originally watch the video when Tina did it, and I obviously saved it, and I've had it saved about 8 months. But I can't remember if she did put a journal in the back. I really don't think she did. I think it was just a folio. But yeah, you could definitely put a, I was going to say a DVD. Yeah, you could put a DVD in there if you want. Put anything you want in there. So yes. But yeah, I think by the time I fill this side, it'll probably be like that. So yeah, I love that. It feels really nice. Everything feels really nice. Let's make sure that's not sticking down. So that is that. I'm gonna go, and I will see you. I don't know if there's gonna be. Let me just look, because I've got me thing up. So that's Saturday. Oh yeah, you'll get another one today, later. So yeah. Oh, so I'll be able to get a bit more done. Yeah, and then if I pop a few videos up, probably, I think Tuesdays are free and Thursdays. And then like the following weekend. Yeah, and then it should be done. Gosh, yeah, there's a lot of work. Just thinking, when I've got a chunky hardback lap book, and you've obviously got oh my goodness, what's it called, a spine in them, they're going to take a lot more flaps on top of flaps for it to chunk out. I mean, I feel that this is as flappy as I've ever got. This is as flappy as I've ever got. Yeah, I don't think I've done as many layers as this. So yeah, I mean, if it was thicker, I suppose I could have added another envelope, you know, a small envelope on there. I couldn't have really had anything going out that way. I suppose I could have had another envelope in there, maybe a small one. I do love that. But yeah, to me, I couldn't have added much more. Yeah, so it's and that's why it's took me a long time to even get to this. I think, wow, it's so complex. And it's not really. I mean, you do have to think about it, but yeah, it's not as complicated as it looks. But I might be saying that because obviously I've been doing file folders for, oh, I don't know, probably now 2 years, and that's, you know, apart from Ephemera, that was all I was making. So yeah, I love this kit. I'm so glad that I did this kit with this project. I feel like it's just the right kit for the project. And then obviously having these lovely black envelopes that Heather sent me. So thank you very much, Heather, for these envelopes. It was fabulous. Right, I'm going. Enough chat. I shall see you. Well, see you later, won't I? See you soon. Bye.